You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And if you notice there's something missing in the background. You know what time it is then? We are back with the SB19 docu-series. We are here with Casual Chuck's episode 5 called Fate. Quote, goosebumps. And they definitely give everyone goosebumps. They are monsters, as we found out from episode 4, and that was quite an intense one for us too. We always do forget the tissues, so we got the LSB but not the tissues this time if it gets emotional, but that means we're ready 18, and I hope you guys are as well.
I'm so excited to get back into these Casual Chuck documentaries that he creates. They are a ton of fun. This is my speaking stick now, so maybe I'll be able to pronounce things correctly. And I am super excited to get into Fate. This has been such a fun trip going down with all these amazing documentaries that Casual Chuck has been putting out to give us such amazing background knowledge onto SB19. We have seen so many different fandoms do these types of videos, and honestly, Casual Chuck is such a high quality of the video that he's creating.
Yes, you're right.
That it's so exciting to be able to come back and see what he's put out next.
Well, when we went to the concert for SB19, I think the whole time we were there, Goosebumps was on me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like the way that they can set a stage and how they finish everything off and everything in between. That's why we're loving these docuseries as well, because everything in between is some of the most interesting things with them. Is all their challenges and what they have to overcome, right?
Because like they're more than just a band. They're more than just a boy group. They have had so much struggle that they've gone through. They've had so much fighting that they've had to endure.
Trials and tribulations.
Just fantastically talented, hardworking guys.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So when we were there in person with them, it was just goosebumps the whole time.
Yeah. Music's incredible too. The atmosphere is great, and that's also because of the 18. All right.
If I told you the Gento era started way before 2023, would you believe me? This video was taken more than a year ago on SB19's legendary comeback in the Wish Bus. You will realize it when you see it. In a world where choices and chances collide, a concept emerges. It's captivating and mysterious.
Interesting. Wow.
This is a journey that transcends the boundaries of ordinary existence, challenging our perceptions and igniting our curiosity. Prepare to question, marvel, and discover the forces that shape their lives. Were they just mere pawns in the grand scheme of things? Or did they, against all odds, become masters of their own destinies?
That's so... Oh man, already giving me goosebumps for that stuff. I love those little things.
Back in SB19's training days, they loved listening to OPM songs during their breaks and stretching sessions. Most of them are songs from Ben and Ben. They really looked up to them because of their music. They were simply just humble fans of an already established Filipino band. And in 2019, when they were still trying to make a name for themselves, something quite unexpected happened.
Hello everyone, we're here with Ben and Ben!
If you haven't noticed, they really tried their best to appear calm and professional as they met their idols. But after they parted ways and entered their vehicle, SB19 pretty much lost it and became fanboys themselves, which was quite a wholesome sight.
We met Ben and Ben, bro! Successful performance and Ben and Ben! Pagpasok kami ng sasakyan, tapos biglang lumabas sa sasakyan.
Oh, wow.
Ben and Ben! Tapos lumalapit sila, sabi na, pa-picture tayo! What a coincidence! Mami, sobrang saya ako, tumatalon talaga ako sa saya. So, pagka nagpunod tayo, Ben SB19, so Ben 19.
Hopefully.
Ben 19.
And 2 years later,
honestly, y'all, that is so cool, and just what a moment for them to see their idols and being able to put on face in the moment and then to be a fanboy after. And sometimes that impact can be so intense. The one time we had to interview a band, in person, you literally passed out and blacked out from the intense
did.
emotion moment of it. Literally had to pick her up middle of the concert and had to drag her out. People thinking I like drugged her or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
I
she's
did.
good.
No, it was crazy. It was the very first time we ever did an in-person interview. I fainted. I fainted. It was intense.
Whoops. 1 second. No, I actually do have to take this call.
It's your mom.
It's my mama. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't need to be on here though. Be right back. Oh, I love my mom. She's the best. That's awesome. My mom's actually coming here to see our kids and take them out and give me some space to go and work because we have an awesome supportive family, just like you guys are incredible as well. And the other part of what this thing reminded me of too is after we got to see SB19, a lot of 18 went in the back and we're hoping to see when they went into their cars.
Yeah.
And that is when you get some epic moments, and it's so cool that they even got to have a moment themselves when they're coming into the car to see someone they want to take a picture with, right?
Yeah, that's so cool.
So I'll have to see if I can find on our vlog where we have that moment where we see them when they're going into the car, because it was a cool moment. I think it's a good one to share with this part.
Very good moment.
Okay.
So, pagka nag-collab tayo, Ben and Ben SB19, so Ben19. SB19 is Ben.
SB19.
And 2 years later,
Wow. Big smiles. Wow.
man, who would have thought that wishful thinking would actually turn into reality? Crazy stuff for sure, but not as crazy as this one. In 2021, SB19 were asked about their plans after the Pagsibol EP, and this was their answer.
Gusto po namin magkaroon ng parang katulad po sa ibang bansa na magkaroon talaga ng music show na talagang solely yung mga grupo na nagsasama-sama, pinopromote yung mga grandfather. Kasi dun makikita, dun mapapanood din ng mga ibang audiences from all over the world yung talent ng Filipinos. So, hopefully next year, makakasatuparan.
So, parang in short, Philippine Pop Convention.
P-pop convention.
This interview wasn't released to the public until the next year because I think the media didn't believe them. Maybe they thought it was impossible to unite all artists in the P-pop scene because it is known to be very competitive.
Really?
Even fandoms go to war from time to time, and the sheer scale of logistics alone to get everyone on board could make most organizers quit their job. But hey, despite the uncertainty, they managed to pull it off.
Jeez. What a mission, eh? You really are better together, y'all. Even the YouTube reaction community is better when we're together.
They are.
How did they do it? Well, maybe SB19 were just so determined to prove that P-pop is not a
That's
competition.
pretty cool.
It's a community.
Yeah.
Cool.
That historic event happened in Araneta Coliseum, a stage that, back in the day, SB19 could only dream of. At the time, they could
What
only
a
joke about it.
stadium.
Ang daming nagsasabi kami daw ay parang beda. Nagkakamali sila sa pinagiging mga aba. Sino mo mag-aakala na kami magkukulit? Maghanda na kayo, susunod na
But they had no idea that it would actually become their home stage.
Holy shit. Can you imagine? Man, this is goosebumps, y'all. Like, jeez. Are you just proud of them?
I am.
I can see.
At this
proud
point, you probably
oozing
recognize
from
a
you.
pattern already. When SB19 makes a prediction, they likely come true.
Wow.
Which is pretty crazy, to be honest. But what's beyond crazy is when it reaches the level of insanity. You see, when they were asked to wear a blindfold on the Halloween of 2019, Pablo said this.
Parang napanood ko na to sa TV. Feeling ko alam po saan tayo pupunta sa Pinoy Big Brother.
Oo nga, no?
Ganito yun eh.
Ganito ba yun?
Lilipat na tayo sa bahay ni Kuya.
Watch them just be guessing.
Brother's house.
Sa bahay ni Kuya.
And 2 years later,
Wow.
Hello po, kuya. Hello po.
Hello, big brother.
Maligayang pagdating sa aking bahay, SB19.
So they were actually blindfolded for more than 2 years? Anyway, when SB19 entered the Pinoy Big Brother house, they easily became one of the most entertaining guests the show has ever had and gave
great.
birth to some very interesting interactions.
I gotta see this. We got him, honey. Oh my god.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Nakikita sa aking ipipigit aking mata. Itong aking pinapalako, hindi susuko. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Kinikilig ako. Kilig ko po kanina po yung matalo talaga yung kilig ko po yung
They are so handsome, you're right.
Kahit ilang beses pa matupad.
She went through so many emotions right there. She's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, compose myself.
Seriously, I remember this one time. There's this just kind, sweet lady. I think she was Filipino, even too. She was at 18, and she was in the back while we were waiting and waiting to see SB19 get to their car. And she came to you and just told you how happy she was that you were like a fan and like
Yeah.
and just like how appreciative she was that we were trying our hardest to get to know them and all that through our reactions. And just like I remember how much emotion you went through in that
And
moment.
I was like, oh
thanks. Like, oh my God. Thanks, man. Oh, they're almost here. Like, let's get pumped. Yeah.
yeah. Oh my
Like-
god, I'm almost crying right now.
Yeah, because like, I take it from me, you can't fake when something affects you, and not to make it always about us, but just how much SB19 affects you in a natural way where you don't have to ever be.
They just bring
fake.
so much joy.
So much joy.
So much joy. Every time you see them, the
And
energy
awe.
they're giving off, it's joy and awe.
That's
Absolutely.
the goosebump part of it too, right? It's the awe, and it's because of the fate, and it's just the oh my god moments of like, these are true believers. They believe in God. We believe in God too. So there's that bigger connection of the
Yeah.
Holy Spirit that works amongst them, and that's where you can see the symbolism and the fate really bringing everything together here. And it's
Absolutely.
incredible.
Ipinakikilala ko sa inyo ang SB19.
Dito nakapunta na po kayo sa Egypt.
Actually, no. Not yet.
Ako nakapunta na akong Egypt. Electronic jeepney.
Sister, may iwan ka dito.
Ha?
Sister, may iwan ka dito. Lagi ka sa bahay ni Kuya.
Bakit mga bang furniture?
Ken, anong pakiramdam na hindi naman talaga bakasyon, pero semi-break?
Parang ka natanggalan ng ano.
It's like, well, I can't take it away.
And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, wala ka man ngayon sa aking piling. Nasasaktan man ang puso at damdamin. Mulit-muli sa'yo na aminin. Ika'y mahal. At kung sakali
Or is
na
really good at
muling
chilling.
magkita at marama na mayroon pang pag-asa.
That's
Mulit-muli
true
sa'yo na
Yeah.
aminin. Puso na puso.
That one's up too.
See, he's up.
Ako ay isang imong Adarna. Napagaling ko ang hari. Dahil dito.
Yep, typical SB19 antics right there. Now if you think that prediction was insane, then I have something more insane coming up.
Holy shit, this is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet, I'm sorry.
When Josh celebrated his birthday back in 2020, SB19 members surprised him with a mysterious guest. And this mysterious guest apparently can read minds. He told Josh to ask him anything about his future, and this was his question.
Ano gusto mo malaman about your future sa isip lang?
Wow, okay.
Will I be a professional esports player?
Oh.
Here's the answer. I hope you have the time to be an esports player in the future when SB19 goes international. Now, let me just emphasize yung sagot ko. I hope you have the time to be an esports player, a professional esports player for that matter. You're gonna be a
See that.
a professional esports.
Warzone Titan Showdown.
Josh Champ?
He's a champion? That's crazy.
Yo, that gives me goosebumps as a hardcore gamer myself. That's what I started. That's what we both were streaming for gaming, but how we met each other.
I was a World of Warcraft
brought each
streamer.
other together here. So that is so badass for him to actually be able to win that. And like we know some goats like Messi who plays FIFA like 3 hours a day just because he's a gamer as well, and that's what these people are. And I think that's also why Josh really resonates with us and definitely me as one of my biases from here, because it's just everything I love about the world he does too. I think he loves like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon too. So like what a cool guy and awesome that
Josh
he got that.
Cullen.
And when you get more success, you do sometimes get more time. It's like when you get higher up in companies, sometimes even though you're making more and now you got more under your belt, sometimes it gives you more space just to delegate, and then you have some more free time maybe to become a pro player as well, which is insane.
Have the time to be an esports player, a professional esports player for that matter.
Taking heads.
You're gonna be a semi-professional esports player, right? But I hope you find the time when SB19 goes international.
Yes. So wait until you're successful.
Oh, di ka lang sa
I don't care. Yeah, we're going to.
So not only did Josh become a pro esports player, but SB19 also went international by entering the Billboard charts and having success with their first ever world tour while proudly representing their country.
I know you made the Philippines proud, but you make all of us proud.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
If we turn back time and ask random people, most of them might not even believe it would happen.
I don't believe in superstitions.
And this created one of the most memorable moments, especially for their international fans. When SB19 were just about to wrap up the concert in San Francisco, this suddenly happened.
SNMT 18! In SNMT, maraming salamat. Alam nyo, kinakabahan ako sa mga ganito. Wow! Wow! Okay, let's watch it to the side. Uy! Bilis mag-edit ha? Bilis Yeah! Our first US, di ba? US television. Our US debut!
Cool. Wow, memory lane.
Let's go.
Wish USA.
I love these types of things.
What a montage. They came all the way to Canada.
Thank you so much, AT.
That's my tour. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much, SB19, and see you soon.
Yeah!
Congratulations, SB19, on your successful US tour. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
I want to congratulate SB19 for finishing your first US tour. Thank you, SB19, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, Mahaliman. Congratulations for your first US tour. And keep in mind that we love you. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much, SB19. See you next time. See you in Canada.
We hope you enjoyed your stay here in the US during your ride and have plenty of memories with your friends. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time. Hi, SB19. Congratulations on your tour. See you next year.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Thank you, SB19.
You too.
Thank you so much, you too.
Coming right in, boys.
You guys are beautiful people. I just want to say, we couldn't really thank you enough. We are so blessed to have you guys, you know, and to have this platform where we could enjoy and do what we love, and at the same time inspire and motivate people. Talagang we have the responsibility, and we will do our best to inspire people and motivate people, and together we will attain our goals together. So I'm just really blessed and happy that we have you guys. We're so thankful from the beginning up until now. You have been, you know, unconditionally supporting us, and we know that this is just the start. I love you too. I love you. I love you also. Words can express what I feel right now. I'm really, really overwhelmed, and my heart is so full.
The heart is full.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Change our lives. Alam niyo, before, it was just our dream actually to come here. So do not to work in the Philippines, but you guys are always there. We couldn't thank you enough. We couldn't thank you enough. You guys made us stronger. Thank you.
Yo, not gonna lie, that was a tiny bit emotional. Because, you know, SB19 started from nothing. They were once very young, but they dared themselves to dream. You may call it fate, prediction, or manifestation. But besides that, they also put in the work by practicing more than everybody, improving more than everybody, and sacrificing more than everybody. So this time, I'll let you decide the conclusion of this video. Is SB19 really predetermined? Or do they possess the power to shape their own destiny?
All the makeup. You guys, I'm not a big fan.
Something about it felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really, really hard.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're gonna go is hit those jackets?
So anong feeling pag binabalikan yung mga times na yon na ang daming people na nagda-doubt?
Huyo kayo ngayon.
Who are they? Oh man.
Best answer.
Oh wow. Every time. I keep thinking we'll bring the tissues, but we just won't need it this time. Oh god.
We won't need the tissues, it'll be fine. No, it won't.
I guess there's just every day you try to find music that resonates with you. You try to find a community that makes you feel welcomed at home. You try to find something that affects you in a way that you can just be yourself, and I think that's what SB19 does so damn well. On top of just how good Casual Chuck is with the storytelling with his documentary style, but it's the giving and taking of love and the exchange between SB19 and 18 that makes them world movers. And just to think of their ambition that they had, the doubters that they had, and the travel that they have now done, and how they've gone international. They're still doing the world tour as we've seen them months ago, and they're still just going and selling out everywhere that they're heading out, which is so cool. When you just have ambitions to sell out that stadium in your local place, it would be like doing the Save-On Center if you lived on the island in Victoria. I imagine if that became your place where you go and perform now. Like, it's just like, it's so cool how big they became, though they're so humble even in their small place where they're from. And that's why they resonate with me.
Absolutely, because I love how you said that, like, they're so big but they're so humble, and that they also understand, like, there's gonna be people who are gonna have, like, haters are gonna hate, right? Like, there's always gonna be people who are gonna say negative things, then they're gonna try and tear you down. They've been going through that for forever people trying to tear them down for silly reasons, just from jealousy, whatever it is. So I love how Pablo's response there was like, what people?
Totally right.
Who's the haters? I've never heard it. What are you talking about?
Let's move on.
Let's
and
move
also,
on
they don't
from
know
it.
what they're talking about.
And they don't know what
need
they're
to know
talking
about
about.
them.
Even the one guy in that reaction video, he was like, well, their jackets were kind of cool. And the guy's like, you just heard these guys sing and you're going to talk about their jackets? What are you talking about? Right?
I took it in a way of like, you hear how they're singing and these jackets, like that's a little, I thought it was almost offensive in like the homophobic type of a way, because they always get accused for makeup and all that too.
And they do get accused for the makeup,
whatever
for
it
whatever,
was,
but
it
like
looked
whatever
nice.
it was. But at the same time, like there was even that one girl's like, I don't know, I feel like they're trying too hard. It's like, of course they're trying hard. They're putting in effort. What are you talking about? It feels inauthentic because they're trying hard. I'm sorry
I hate that statement.
I hate that statement so much. Right, Avery? How dare they try so hard? It feels inauthentic.
I mean, I dive in loose balls on the ground, and sometimes that offends people who don't try hard, right? And that's the thing. SB19 has brought out the most with their efforts that they've done on top of their incredible talent, right?
They really have. It has been such an amazing time getting to know SB19, because what they are putting out.
Also, that was our antisocial 15-year-old that just came in and now to go into school, in case you guys were wondering what happened.
He was
there.
like, hi. Okay, don't acknowledge me, Mom. Please don't.
We did good. He's gone. We acknowledged us after his house, so he doesn't have to come on camera.
But no, it was so cool because being able to really get to know what SB19 is all about and get to like see how they combat negativity, because we've watched them combat negativity now I think 3 times with these Casual Chuck documentaries, where he's specifically been like, no, look at how they combat it, look at how they come together, look at how they are able to just like brush it off.
Yeah, while still poignant, like they remember
poignant.
what was said, and they remind me of like those killer instinct athletes, like a
Exactly.
Jordan. One time, Chicago was supposed to lose to Cleveland, the team was, and then their series was 5, best of 5, and then every sports announcer thing had a different prediction if they'd lose in 3, 4, or 5 games. And then every time he didn't lose and ended up pushing the series farther and farther, he'd go to the reporters like, you said 4, tomorrow it will be 5, and then remember you guys all said we lose.
Yep.
Well, look who just won, right? And that is what motivates people who are competitive, because if you don't have that hate sometimes, you sometimes won't, it won't come out of you to prove just your worth.
I wasn't an athlete, I wasn't a singer, I wasn't a superstar, anything like that, but I remember I had hatred when I became a mom, because I was 16. I was 16 when I became, right? And so I had everyone being like, you can't do it, there's no way, right? And that amount of negativity pushed me to go forward. So I know when, even if you're not competitive on like a sports or a performance level, you can be competitive on a life level. And the amount of times that is a performance level. And so the amount of times that negativity really helps push people forward, I guess like the thing that I would say to that is, if you are facing negativity right now, find a way to put it behind you to push you up the hill instead of having it in front of you, keeping you down.
Always put that fear and negativity
behind you. And I think that's the thing that SB19 does on such an extreme level, is they're able to put that negativity behind them and use it as catapult. And a catapult, exactly.
For sure. And if you're ever struggling and you have one of these, I can sure help you get through the emotions when going through this stuff. That's definitely something that's like a protection. And I think this is just one of the coolest things that also just shows the hard work mentality of what they are and how it's bred into 18 of what they want to represent. And it's things like this that really unites and keeps you remembering about the moments. And they have so many more moments to go through. That's why we're going to continue this incredible docu-series. We got episode 6 coming next. Please let us know what to expect, if we should bring the tissues or not. It looks like both of us are going to need it this time. They're just that special. If you think they're special as well, please hit the like button if you had a good time with us. Subscribe if you're not a Chronican yet 18. And if you ever want to go the extra mile for us to help us continue to do this full time, we do have YouTube and Patreon memberships. We even have some free trials on Patreon. A lot of goodies there. And thank you guys so much for spending your precious time with us today. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing time. I always love it when we get to come to these Casual Chuck docu-series because he has just such amazing information on SB19, and it always just brings us to a new level of appreciation for this amazing band. So thank you again, everyone, for being here with us. 18, it's always a pleasure. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless you.
Take care, and bye for now.